Chapter 12. Web. Black British teenager Khalil has evaded the dustman. Barely. He continues the mission of his own, and on behalf of the black members, without question, and without failure, into the heart of the junkyard-like interior of the Colosseum. You could tell me 100 times and more, it still wouldn't stick. It wouldn't kill the man to give it a name that didn't require verbal gymnastics to pronounce it. Not like this. You're not supposed to say it that way. Right or superficial. Conditional. A knife of this fact repeatedly stabbed into the body. This way. Like this. No. As if I colored in my pictures outside the lines. His way or the highway. Continuing my play around. Dots thrown to the screen. Beats strumming along. Quickly. Trying to muffle it not to reveal myself. You'd think he would also consider discretion into the design. Nevertheless, like magic, it worked. There was a number in meters. It had caught onto the caches, as the Tin Man said. Unique. I hovered over for a while, the point that the distance went down at one point, and only up all around me. If it wasn't here, or above, it was below. Only God knew what I was dropping into. I couldn't cause alarm. I needed a way past that wouldn't draw attention to myself. And the only form I knew, smoke, is the answer. Evaporating as such to rearrange my particles back to me. I tend not to think it twice by smoke dashing, but this was miles different. I had no other option. Pressing myself against the grate, I mimicked the same motion that made fire, replicating it on the inside. My body struggling, but starting to thin. I couldn't explain how, perhaps the reverse of what I could already do. Glints of my eyes, shimmering, turning into a haze. It was happening. Me, disintegrating. A coil of smoke drifted down the shaft, twisting through the dark, hugging the duct walls until it reached the floor below. Two guards stood by the sealed door, rifles slung low, half awake under the hum of fluorescent lights. One coughed, then another. The haze thickened, silent, deliberate. Their eyes watered, their throats seized. The smoke curled tighter, feeding on their panic. It filled their lungs before they could shout. The thuds of their bodies hitting the floor came almost together, a dull rhythm swallowed by the hum of the machines. The cloud swirled once more, compacting, becoming me, wholeheartedly, emerged. Still 5 fingers, so I must have got the coding right. I exhaled the last trace of black mist. Gives a new angle to global warming, I guess, but here, in front of me, 0 meters, the Terminator's caches. And there I was. I've arrived here, man, I said. Comms channel changing and holding the magic watch out in front of me. I'm not sure how you expect me to leave without drawing obvious attention to myself. Splendid work. A hologram of its outline appeared on the watch as a 3D projection. Baby blue. Sure, it took time, lad. That's not what matters. Connect the watch face to its similar size shape on the caches. It should shrink down to manageable size. Surely nailing the head down on Richard Feynman's theory, haven't you? It even sounded like my voice said. Another voice through my box. Silence. By the saints, your insight will forever astound me, boy. You've done a good work for yourself. And the countdown on the radius should be done and ready to use again. So that's how the clanker says it. Just one thing. My work isn't finished here. Kincaid still aims to appoint himself as the ruler of Earth. After what he's done to your operatives, I won't. I'll finish him here. static and silence. Maybe a prolonged shock. His features were capable of it. I'm certain he'll do just that, lad. Bring him home. All I ask is that you be better than him. Be better. So I will. This was taking the fight to him. Covert as I was, he was bound to pop out at me. Somewhere. On the way to disabling the portal, I would be ready. The floor trembled, or was it just me? A shaking mess over it. Frankly, sure, but we're in the middle of a bloody desert. What use is there having a dodgy interior? I'm not so, also, I don't think I was an interior designer. Unwind a couple screws, you start to think it's how everything works. Unless you're a 6-foot robot, that's probably offended him, and I was related. Maybe not. I was on the same queue of using the you-know-what track, what did he call it? Portal radiation residue, the same my watch goes off. So I'd be really silly chasing my own tail. I'd check out the light on my other hand, curious, keeping nerves at bay, reassuring myself, because what else could? Snap. It was the chill of cutting my own hair, permanent, stuck, so fast I couldn't register it. My foot, not moving, and my world, turning. A trap of my own, both the carrot and the horse. The hallway folded in on itself, panels shifted, machinery groaned, twisting until the walls reshaped into one long spine of metal teeth, pressed against it.